to do a tutorial on the TDX Tower Battles event and how to beat normal mode with only 2 towers. Those 2 towers are going to be Barracks and Armored Factory. And then you're going to want to choose Borderlands. Alright, and this is a normal mode strat, so you're going to pick normal mode. Head over here and place a barracks and get it 1-1. And be aware you only need to place 13 towers, which is your tower limit because you only brought 2 towers. And you're going to skip the wave. And you're going to save for Rifleman before you purchase Veteran Training. So just keep saving. You can skip till like wave 5. Alright, there we go. 2-1. This is also going to be a top path. And they should be able to shoot through the wall like this so they can get some extra damage dealt for extra money. And you can skip. There you go, you get a 2-2. And now you can save for Assault class. And now that your level 0s or 1s are dead, your level 2s are going to make it over here. And they will be doing significantly more damage, and you may skip the wave. After that skip, I suggest you stop skipping. See, this is working pretty well, that you have more coming over. So there's 3. Alright. Now you should be able to get Assault class by wave 6. And then you can place like one more and get it like 2-2. Alright. You may skip the wave. Okay, now everything should start focusing the very first boss one. Okay, and there we go. And 2-2. Now you're going to want to go back to your first one and save for Spec Ops. Don't worry, the boss is dead. It will die. Yep. Don't skip this wave, I suggest you fight it. And now your troops will start moving closer to the front and making a big kind of blob like this, which is what you want, because that's like more DPS, more health. This is a good one too, it's just really small. But see, we want something big like that. See, that's not good, he's on his own. See, look at that, they killed 2 of them. Like, 2 1/4 of them on their own. Don't worry, the boss will die. This is Necromancer wave. Now your troops should be able to push here before they like start shooting. This general area. And the bosses will not make it very far because the last wave there's 3, this wave there's 2, and then the Necromancer. And the Necromancer is not all bad. Or all that bad. You should be able to get Spec Ops before Wave 11 by now, which you definitely need because there's hiddens. Yeah, you should be able to get it. There we go. And now after you get that, if you get Spec Ops, on here you're going to want to get Assault Class. Your Spec Ops should spawn in a group of 3. They're just level 4s. And they're going to kill all of the hiddens. The troops that are in front of them will most likely die. This one will survive. These 2 are dead. Alright, I would not worry too much about that Necromancer, even though it looks like he's at full health. It will not be that bad. Alright. And yeah, you should be able to get this like wave 12. Wave 11, wave 12. Assault class. So it's also top path. There we go. Now that you've done that, you are going to place a 3rd one. The 3rd barracks. And you are going to get it to 2-2. Okay, after you achieve 2-2, this for now should be your last top path for now. You will get more later. So you're going to want to get assault class. So and you should be able to get this before wave 15. If not, when wave 15 starts. Alright, so now that you get it, you're going to go back to your second one, or whatever one you want, and get Spec Ops again. You should be able to get this on wave 16. There we go. And then get Spec Ops again on the final one. Alright, and wave 17 you should be able to get Spec Ops. Now all three of your towers, of your barracks, should be 4-2. Now you're going to place another one and get it bottom path. So you're going to want to get it 2-4. And wave 17 is just a lava spam. And thanks to how many troops that you should have on the map, you should be safe. And this should be easy. They should get absolutely shredded. And then when they become petrified, they'll get shredded as well. The petrifieds are going to be very annoying. Which might be obvious, but yeah, and then wave 18 is just a boss one spam. with some mysteries. And around wave 19 and wave 20, you should be able to afford M202 Trooper. Getting it 2-3. Yeah, like end of wave 18 and into like wave 19 beginning. You should be able to afford M202 Trooper. And then you're gonna save for Rioter, and then I'll show you what to do next. And you should finish off wave 18. And then it's just like a hidden boss and some lavas and a boss 2 for wave 19, which should not be very tough. Alright, and by wave 20 you should get Rider, or at least you should be able to. And then what you're going to want to do after you get Rider is place another or second bottom path barracks. You're going to be getting this 2-4 as well. And you should be able to get M202 Trooper by wave 20 still. Before wave 21. Alright, and you should be able to afford Rioter in wave 21. And after you get Rioter again, you are going to place your third and absolute final bottom path barracks. you should be able to afford M202 Trooper on your final bottom path barracks by wave 23. Or end of wave 22, roughly in that area. Alright, and you should be able to get Rioter in wave 23. And now you're going to place your fourth and final top path barracks. And I'm gonna get it to spec ops, and as you can see, you cannot place any more. So now you can start maxing your bottom path ones and getting 3 flamethrowers. This should be done before like wave 27. Rough estimate. Alright, wave 24 you should get 1 maxed, then you'll start your next one. Alright, and you should be able to get your next one, wave 25, and then go on to your final one. So you should actually be able to finish doing this by wave 26. And now once you finish maxing all 3 of your top paths, or your bottom paths, you will start doing your top paths and getting rail troopers for 20k each. This should be done before wave 30. Alright, and once you get your first, you go to your next. And there will be a boss 3 spam on wave 31, which is going to seem very deadly and scary, but you will survive if you do this properly. Second one. This is a smaller boss 3 spam, nowhere near as big. Here's the boss 4. And on to the final one. Alright, now once you complete all of your barracks, you're going to start placing armored factories. All of them are going to be bottom path. So you're going to place 6 max bottom path armored factories. So you should be getting M1Xs. It should be safe to skip this wave. This is the boss 3 spam wave, where there will be multiple boss 3s. And you should have like an M1 Abrahams by now, so that would help. And this should be working pretty well. They all seem to end up dying and not reaching all of your troops. And they should survive. I am going to skip the wave. And now by wave 32 you should have an M1X. And you're just going to keep placing these one at a time, maxing them all individually. And if you do accidentally end up doing that, then you're just going to want to sell it. There's a very big wall of troops. Alright, and then that's my second M1 Abrams. Alright, you should be able to get your second M1X wave 34 and then place your third. And M1 Abrahams. These waves, all from now, should just be going easy. Your final wave is wave 35, which is next wave. I am going to skip. Alright. Now, you should have 3 maxed M1Xs by wave 35, like the start of it. Like before Void comes out. Yeah, you should have 3 M1Xs and like an M1 Abrahams. That is if you're doing this like perfect, like exactly how I'm doing it. But still, if you aren't and you're still alive by now and have something near this, then you should be fine. Your next armored factory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have max towers of 13. Void should be coming out very soon. You'll know after you see the Void Guardian that he should be coming out right about now. There we go, yes, 800k. 800. Alright. Now, like I said, he should die somewhere around, like right about here. $70,000. Yeah, your M1Xs will be doing an incredible amount of damage. Yep, right about here. And then that is your victory. Good luck.